Hi guys, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Survival for ZA. Just out for a hike today, so I've still bought a full pack with me, carrying more SF 45 litre, full with all my normal gear, but for no other reason than just a bit of fitness. A full pack on my back, out for a hike. We're out on a circular route today, me and the dog, Pasha. It's about an hour's walk, so just a quick 1 hour hike, bit of fitness, because when that zombie apocalypse happens, guys, you need to be fit to get away from them. If you ain't fit, you'll walk with food. So the only real change to my kit today is I've put my dump pouch on the side of my bag with my water bottle in it, because normally when I go out and about, I walk somewhere, stop, get some gear out and do some bushcrafty type things, whereas because we're just hiking today, I've put my water bottle easily accessible so I can grab it on the side, because the only thing, the bad thing about this carrying more SF bag is that it doesn't have side webbing or anything for water bottle. So, but there's plenty of mole type stuff, so I've mounted my dump pouch with my water bottle in it just for a hike today. Silly dog. Oh yeah. Silly dog. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Show me the way. Show me the way. Go. Go. Come on, show me the way. Oh, pheasant in the field. So like I said, we're walking part of the route of the Cotswold Way today. The Cotswold Way, for those of you that don't know, it's around about, I think it's 112 or 114 miles from Bath to Chipping Campden. And myself and 3 other lads from work, we walked the whole of the Cotswold Way almost 8 years ago to the day. It was the October half term 8 years ago, to raise money for Help for Heroes, which was it was a wonderful experience. My feet were in bits at the end of it, and it was the first time I properly got into hiking and outdoorsy type stuff. I think big sense of achievement when we completed the Cotswold Way. So the only sad thing about this, really, you may not find it sad, but is that it's a lovely October's afternoon, Sunday afternoon. We're on a quite famous public footpath, Cotswold Way, and we've not come across one other person yet. It's a shame, really, not enough people enjoying the outdoors. But we are, aren't we, Pasha? Aren't we? We're enjoying it. Yes, I know. So I thought that my whingy dog, so give you a quick drink, shall we? Quick drink, something to eat. Yes, I know. So we've got the trusty hiking water bowl. There you go. Here we go. There you go. Water. In there. Water in there. Thought we'd have a quick water break because Pasha was getting a bit whingy. Weren't you? You were getting a bit whingy. And we've got some food as well, haven't we? We've got some food. So, you know, a little treat bag. Do you want a sausage? Do you want a little sausage? Pasha, little sausage. Yeah. I've just gone for the peanut M&ms today. good energy. You can't have these, you've got your own food. You've got your food. Yeah. So whilst we've had a little stop for a water break because Pasha was getting a bit tired, I thought I'd take the opportunity to show you my fire kit that I carry in my bag, because I've not really done any kind of kit review yet. So I am still building my kit together. So when I get a sensible amount, I probably will do a full kit review then of what I carry and when I carry the stuff I do. Bless, she's tired. Dog's having a little lie down now. So I carry in one of these waterproof bags little fire kit. Now I know some of the proper bushcrafters have the leather pouches and everything. Maybe I'll upgrade one day and get something proper, but for now this does the job. Little waterproof bag. I get them cheap as chips on eBay. So I've got a tin in the bag, and all that's in that tin is some cotton wool buds. Got some little bits of shavings on there as well, and I always carry a couple of the barbecue fire lighter things, just because they burn for quite a little while, and you can keep a fire, get a fire going quite well with them. So a little tin with those in there. What else is in the pouch? Got another smaller bag, waterproof bag in there. And in there, what I tend to keep is, because you never know when it comes in handy, is just some shavings. So I've not got many left in there, because they do, again, a bit like the old fire feathers, they come in handy for getting a fire started. If you can get the initial bit going, chuck a handful of wood shavings on there, nice and dry, get it going for a bit. Little tub of Vaseline or petroleum jelly. I don't think that is Vaseline. There are other makes available. Little tin of petroleum jelly, and again, as you would have seen in the little fire starting video, that put some of the cotton wool in there. The cotton wool burn for a nice long time with that. Always carry the trusted birch bark. Whenever I come across a downed birch tree, always harvest a bit of the birch bark off of it. You can see on the rear side of that where it's been drying out nicely in the pouch, how red and resinous that is, and my preferred method for getting a fire started, to be honest. Fire feathers I find very, very tricky to keep going. Maybe because I'm not making the feathers very good yet. I'll keep practicing, but that's definitely my preferred method, so I carry plenty of that. Bit of fat wood, again just resinous pine, which you can take some shavings from, and even damp conditions with that you can get a fire going. And a spare miniature ferro rod. I've got my big one that I carry in my normal bag, but I just keep that as a spare, just in case, because I have put my ferro rod down before now, and especially we're coming into autumn now, we're in October, lots of leaf scattered around, leaf litter, and it's easy to start losing some kit, so spare one always in the bag just in case I misplace it. And that's what I carry in my little fire kit. I'll just make some more shavings to go in my little wood shavings bag. A bit of kit maintenance whilst I'm outside in the outdoors with Pasha today, and she needs a little lie down anyway, she's old, so she can have a little rest. I'll make some shavings to go in the bag. What you doing? What you doing? You're not going to get in the way, are you? You're not going to get in the way. No. Wanna play with that? Wanna play with that? Play with that? No, you just want to cuddle. You want to cuddle? Okay. Okay. Oh, you can have a little cuddle. There you go. Good girl. Go ahead, go play. Go play. Over there. Me talking about knife safety. Just go and nick my own finger. all dressed and fixed. Importance of a first aid kit, guys. Always take it with you. Go, Wally. Come on, go. Now, earlier I did say that it was a shame because we've not come across one other person whilst we've been out. Bearing in mind we pretty much stuck to public footpath all the way. We ventured off the trail a little bit when we stopped to give Pasha some water and stuff. What are you doing now, crazy dog? Lunatic. Yeah, we killed the trail just for a little while, but we stuck mostly to footpaths and mostly the Cotswold Way. And it was a shame saying that we didn't come across more people, well, anyone, but in the end we did come across a group of ramblers, so it was nice to see that there are some people still getting outdoors. Thanks for tuning in to watch this episode of Survival 4ZA. No real survival bushcraft skills today, just a quick look at my kit, a quick hike with the dog, and just enjoying the outdoors. I've got some more ideas on things I want to do for the channel. I'd love to eventually get to the point where I can be brave enough to do an overnighter, just stay outside. I don't know if I know enough stuff yet, because like I've said on lots of previous videos, I'm a complete amateur. I'm still learning a lot. So thanks again for taking the time to watch this episode. I'll see you in another video soon.